now we want to create a new project. So how we will take the file and how we will take the template, that the process and concept I will tell you. The same thing I will show you tomorrow in practical. Okay, so first theoretical, how to start the project, how to start the project file. How to start the project file, how to start. So here, when you will install the Revit, it will become the icons in desktop. You just double click on the icon, automatically your Revit file will be open. Revit project tool will be open. Okay, that tool will be blank. Or else, just click, right click, there will be an option is there open, just click open, it will become the Revit file. So after coming the Revit file, what you have to do? You have to go here, one menu is there, file menu. You have to go file menu. After clicking the file menu, there is an option is there, new. After clicking the new, there is an option is there, project. Or beside one more option is there, families. So which one you are going to create? Families means you have to select the families when you are going to create a new families, and when you are going to create a new project, so you have to click the project. So file menu, new project, you have to select the project. So while selecting the project, here one palette, one dialog box will become. So in that dialog box, here it is going to ask you template file, because before creating the project file, here it is going to be ask you the template. So here in template, here one menu will become browse. This will one menu will be there here, browse, and here one more icon and circle will be there here. One option will become project, and one more option will become template. So there is two options will be there, and here you will find some drop menu. Here some drop menu will be there. In the drop menu, you will see some of the template file existing, it will be there. Okay, like that it will be there. So here, when you will go for the project, so you have to put the tick mark on project. If you say no sir, I want to create a template file, so then you have to remove this tick mark. You just remove the tick mark and you just put the template. So whenever you want to create a template file, you have to go template. Whenever you are going to create a project file, you have to go project. Like that you have to work out here. Okay, so before going this template file or project file, here an option is there, browse. You have to click the browse. After clicking the browse, one palette will become, one folder palette will become. In that folder palette, directly template file folder will be going to be visible. So in the template folder, there will be a metric or imperial, it will be there. So the template folder, all the template files will be there. So which language template you required, that language template you have to take either in metric or imperial. You have to go and select that file. If you are working with mechanical, you have to take mechanical template. If you are working electrical, you have to take electrical template. If you are working architecture, you have to go architecture template. If you are working structure, you have to go structure template. Like that, by using this browse menu, you have to work out for the template. So after selecting the browse menu, the template, there will be an option will become open. So click that open, automatically that template file is going to be visible here. This drop menu, it will become. So after coming the drop menu, the template file, then you have to click here project, and here one more option is come OK. So after clicking the project, one menu will be there below OK. You just select OK. So after clicking the OK, what will happen? New project file is going to be created as per the selection of the template. Whether you are taking the mechanical template, so mechanical will become the all the families, everything, the setup file, everything will be there. If you are taking the structure template, so structure families, everything will be there. So this is the way we have to create a new project file. File menu, new project, one browse toolbar will become. You have to go browse, select the template, just go with open. The template selection will become, select the project, go with OK. New file will become. Okay, so this way the project file is going to be appear in front of you. So after opening the file, now your Revit screen will be visible like that. It will be visible like that. So here in the screen you can find here there is a number of menus will be there. There is number of menus. The first menu will be architecture. Here the first menu is architecture, second menu will become structure, the third menu may become steel, the fourth menu may become precast, then system, insert, like that. There are number of menus will be there at the top, and that menu we will call as a main menu bar. That toolbar we will call as a main menu bar, toolbar or menu bar. So architecture, structure, steel, precast, and then system. The system menu is for related to MEP. Mechanical, electrical and plumbing engineers people will be used system. The architecture menu will be used for architecture modeling creation. Structure menu is for RCC structure creation. Steel menu is for steel structure, and precast is for precast RCC structure, and system is for MEP. And remaining menus, it is related to all services. Means architecture people also can use insert, manage, view, collaborate, analyze, like that. There are number of menus will be there. So these all menus we have to know which menu, how it is going to be work out, and after clicking the menus, whatever the sub menus are coming, you have to go through that all the menus. So each and every menus, when you will click it here, again each and every menu when you click here, there is a number of icons menu will become here. There is a number of icons. If you click architecture, so architecture related icons menu will become, and that menu we will call as a ribbon menu bar. Ribbon menu bar. The above one is main menu bar, and after clicking the main menu bar, each of the common, then it will become ribbon menu bar. Symbols, all the component symbols will be there, and beside the symbols there will be some description will be there. If you put the cursor on that menu, you will find there is some 3D view, some description will be visible in front of you. Okay, so menu bar, ribbon menu bar, these two numbers will. And here the right side you will find one toolbar is there. That toolbar name is properties toolbar. Properties. There is one toolbar is there, properties toolbar. In that properties toolbar, your project whole properties will be visible here. Properties is nothing but information. What are the components you are going to place? That component sizes, the dimensional sizes, the overview, graphic view, some of the scale value, detail value, model value. There are number of parameters will be there in properties toolbar. So this toolbar we will call as a properties toolbar. This will be visible here in the left side of the screen. And one more toolbar also will become here. This is project browser. Project browser. You have to browse the project, because right now you are working in project, so you have to browse the project. Here in project browser there will be a floor plan. Floor plan views will become ceiling plan. Ceiling plan views also will become 3D views, sectional views, okay, elevation views. These all are the views it will become. So there are a number of views will be there. This toolbar we will call as a project browser toolbar. Okay. So how many floors, how many views is required? That all views, all things you have to browse it by using this project browser. You have to go with the project browser. It will be visible. Okay, so after that you will see in the screen there will be a 4 triangular shape icon will be visible. 4 triangular shape icon will be there here in the screen. You will see, and this will be at the center of the screen. It will be there at the middle of the screen. So this space we will call as a model space, or we will call as a model or paper space, because this is your paper. Model space or paper, because you are creating a model, so it is a model space. If you are creating a drawing, it's a paper space. That's all. Because this screen only, this screen area only, you have to draw the model, you have to draw the drawing, you have to design the model here only. So this part we will call as a model space or paper space also, you can able to tell. Okay. So this symbol, the triangular symbol which you are showing here, the 4 triangle symbol, this symbol is nothing but it is a elevation symbol. Elevation. Elevation means which type of elevation? This is east elevation, this is north elevation, this is west elevation, this is south elevation. North, east, south, west, 4 elevation will be there. Am I right? 4 elevation will be there here. So that elevation symbol, you should not delete it. You have to keep as it is there only. Because if you are going to make it zoom in, zoom out your screen, automatically the elevation symbols also going to be make it bigger and smaller. Nothing disturbance will be there in by creating the model. You have to keep as it is. Don't delete. If you delete that elevation symbol, what will happen? In your project browser, there will be a elevation views is there. That elevation views is going to be deleted. Again, we have to place one more elevation for that. So that's the reason, don't delete it, that elevation. You just keep it as it is. So here, this 4 elevation here, center point is going to become, and that center point, there is a 2 symbols will be there. One is project base point. Project base point, one symbol is there, that will become circular, and another symbol will be there. There is a survey point. There are 2 types of points will be visible here. One is base point, another is survey point. So what is base point, what is survey point? This is the base point is our project base point, and survey point is also our project survey point. You have to give. So this base point and survey point is nothing but your project location. Because right now you are in Kerala, Calicut, but your project is in Dubai. Now you are working in Calicut, but your project is constructing at Dubai. So that Dubai location, which area, which colony, which road, which point, that coordinates point you have to give it here. The survey point and base point. And that coordinates point we will call as a latitude, longitudes, altitudes. These 3 values you have to give it here. Because your screen, you can see there is a number of spaces there. Am I right? But your project model should be developed between these elevation symbols only, not corner, that side, this side, not do. Because your project is going to develop between these 4 elevation symbols. In between it is going to be developed, your model. Got it? Because by using this project base point and survey point, you have to give the value with the help of location through GPS tracking location, or through city list. Because in the world there is a multiple cities are coming and it is touching with the globe, our earth globe, latitudes and longitudes. Am I right? Because our globe is how it will be. Our globe is, our earth is round. Am I right? And there is a latitude will be there like that. Latitude. This is the latitude. The latitude line is coming, and each and every latitude will be having some degrees. And the vertical line which is coming, that is longitude. Okay. So the latitude and longitudes will be there. So your city is somewhere here. This point. So how much the distance from this latitude, what is the distance from this longitude? That value you have to provide here. This project base point and survey point. Because your project is going to be tracked through Google Earth directly. Your project is going to track through the satellite. Your project is going to monitor with the help of satellite. So that is the things we have to do it here, because your project has to be monitored through facility development team, and the development team, they require these latitudes, longitudes, values. With the help of this latitude, longitude value, your project original position where it is, you have to find out with the help of GPS. Now whenever you will go somewhere, your city, you don't know the place, so how you are searching? You are going in Google and you are tracking the path, routing, which route shall I go? Am I right? You are getting the routing, the route from where to where you have to go. How it is coming? Through Google Earth. The Google company people, they are placing the coordinates value in the Google application. By if you are typing that name of that place, automatically that latitude longitude values is coming, and that latitude longitude values is showing the path from where to where you have to go, from which lane to which lane, from which road to which road you have to move. So that is the way, because the Google people, they are doing this work. They are GPS tracking and geographical location of the buildings everywhere. They are giving the points, and that point we will call as a survey point or project based point. So here also, when you are, because before your land is empty, now you are going to construct a new project. So your building GPS tracking should be there, because in future your building name, if you type it in Google, it should become the location. Am I right? So most of the company people, they will give some money to the Google company for their company name, everything should be there. So if you type it directly, it will become the routes, their Google address, everything, it will be comes. Some company, they will not pay, so the Google company only, they are placing some of the famous area where the location is there, that location tracking point, that GPS tracking point, they are going to update it in Google application. So now we are searching and we are finding that place easily. So here also the same thing, in our project also we have to give the latitude longitude value, that is project coordinates value, XYZ value you have to give. So when you will update the XYZ value here, what will happen? Your total, this north, east, south, west elevation, along with that your project position is going to be moved like that. It will be moved from one position to another position. And your screen will become a globe. It's a globe, it's earth. So exactly when you will give the coordinate points, automatically that coordinate points is going to be take through internet, because your system has to be connected with the net, then only it will become. So in option there will be one menu is there, manage. In that manage menu there will be a location, one menu is there. So with the help of that location, we have to update the coordinates value, because you don't know coordinates. But here with the help of internet, with the help of GPS tracking, with the Google map, we can able to take the location of the coordinates, location point of the coordinates value, XYZ. So you have to give the XYZ value here in survey point or base point. Both point you have to give. Then only your project is exactly that point it is going to be developed the model. It will be happen. Okay, so that will be there at the center of your screen. And if you go below, there will be some menus will be there here. And these menus we will call as a detail menu bar. Detailing, because when you are going to show something detailing of the project, so this menu bar is going to be utilized for detail menu bar. So like that, each and every component of this project you have to work out, because here there is a multiple menu will be there. Here some of the menu will be having detail level. Okay, one menu is there here. Beside the detail there is a model display. So how the model is going to be displayed, so everything will be there. So there is a model display, a reveal hidden elements, like that there is a multiple elements is there. So you have to go each and every menu of that component with the help of cursor. You just place it. It will be give the name of that menu. It will be give the symbol of that menu, and that is some description also it is going to be show you. So that each and every description, each and every menus you have to keep it in mind. If you are sleeping and if I call you, so where is the location point means you by closing your eyes also you have to tell, sir, you have to go manage menu, there is a location point. Like that, all the menus you have to keep it in mind. But it is not 1 or 2 days, it is not going to be keep it in mind. It's not possible, everyone. Because we are human beings. It's not possible. We are not machineries, we are not robots. Am I right? So that's the reason daily, when you are going to work daily, day to day, some days, automatically all the menus is going to be enter your mind. So it will take some time, but you have to prepare all the menus in your mind, because after entering into a project, don't search where we have to go, which menu shall I can click, which menu will be get this type of model. Don't search it, because searching will be take a lot of times. Directly you have to go menu and just tick it. So that practice you have to do more. Searching menus will be take a lot of time. Maybe you will never find also, because there is a multiple menus are there, multiple ribbon menus are there. So you have to follow each and every ribbon menus. You have every main menus and detail menus, and along with that the project location, base point, everything will be there. So this is practicing. If you do number of practice, automatically it will be comes your minds properly and proper way also. Am correct? So this way this project is going to be start. So this is the view, overall view you have to find it in a project. Okay, clear?